Hello, everyone, and welcome to Healing Connections, where we can be your supporting light for better mental health. Short story series for better mental health, stories and insight to motivate and educate. On this short story series, I'll be telling you the story The Secret to Success. Once upon a time, a young man worked in a factory. He had a mentor that taught him to talk less and do more, to never stop developing your skills within the factory's operation. This is how you will succeed in this work field. Over time, the mentor had retired, and the young man took his position in the factory. The young man never forgot what his mentor taught him to apply himself within the workforce. One day, out of the blue, the young technician went to visit his mentor. The mentor notices that the apprentice looked unhappy, so he asked what seemed to be bothering him. The young man replied, I have been following your words by keeping to myself and focus on my work. I know I do a good job. I have learned all the skills that can be learned within the factory. How is it that everyone makes more money than me? I'm still making the same wages I was when I started as your apprentice. The young retired man paced back and forth thinking, turned to his young apprentice and said, You must request a day off. Use whatever excuse you would like. It's time for you to take a break. The young apprentice stood there puzzled at the old man's advice. The more the young apprentice thought about it, the more sense it made. Excited, he thanked the old man and ran off as fast as he could to book that time off. The day after the young apprentice took his day off, the boss called him into the office. He was told about the issues that were encountered in his absence. The factory did not move well without him there. The other workers encountered problems that would normally be handled by him. The boss had no idea how to solve them. The boss decided to give the young apprentice a promotion to senior technician. He was important to the factory. He did not want the young apprentice's hard work to go unnoticed. The young apprentice was excited by all the advice his mentor had given him over the years and how it helped him. Whenever the young apprentice did not feel he was getting his worth, he would take a day off. So the young apprentice took advantage of the situation and began taking too many days off. To his surprise, his employment was terminated. In shock, the young man, not knowing what to do, decided to pay his mentor another visit to figure out where he went wrong. The young man asked his mentor, Why did I lose my job? I Did I not do as you instructed? The mentor shook his head and replied, No, you did not. You only heard the first half of the lesson. The mentor continued, You see, people don't notice when a light bulb is turned on. It is only when the light bulb goes off that people start to take notice. That is when they realize they have been taking the situation for granted. The other day, when you came and asked my advice, You are so eager to leave without hearing the second half of the story. The apprentice asked, "What was the second half of the lesson?" The mentor replied slowly, "If the light bulb goes out frequently, sooner or later it will be replaced with a more reliable bulb." You see, in life, you have friends and family members that you may take for granted. What if one day they are no longer there for you? What do? Do not wait for such a day to realize how important they are to you. Give thanks for the good fortune of having them in your life. Do your work, get it done, and don't let yourself be taken for granted. The energy you put out will be the energy you receive. Show gratitude for all things in life. If you or anyone you know needs emotional or mental support, you can reach out to us at www.healingconnectionhc.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.